Hey there, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. In the previous episode, I believe we made it through Locke's scenario, or maybe that was the episode before the last. Maybe last episode we were just doing this scenario, which was Sabin. Yeah, which we went to not a desert, went to a camp and overheard the conversation about General Leo and Kefka. And then Leo left, and then Kefka went berserk and poisoned the kingdom of Doma. So we ran into Cyan. We helped him out a little. And then Shadow left us. And we found this train, and we are continuing this long-ass scenario. That sounds about right. How's everyone doing? It is finally Saturday night. And we are going to do some Final Fantasy VI. Where'd I leave off? Yeah, I think we'll be alright. I can barely hear this. That's better. Well, yeah, I don't think I ever said what the huge... Well, this game is known for its glitches, and I am actually unsure about the version I am playing. I think I'm playing the American Final Fantasy III, which is the super buggy version. So we'll see if we take advantage of that later or not. Right now, ooh, I did not expect quarter. Well, that didn't work. Oh, crap. So if you sword attack 1, that's dispatch. That's actually probably hits better than the normal hit. As far as levels go, I think this game was pretty good about you being the level you need to be if you just fight everything and don't run. But I'm not 100% sure on that either. Now, I'm not talking to these guys because some random things happen. Sometimes they'll want to fight you, sometimes they'll want to join you, and I think even a couple will sell things. But I just don't care enough. Oh yeah, I think there's actually a real glitch that we can use on the boss. We'll find that out shortly. I think we're almost at the boss. But we are not almost done with the scenario. But I'm gonna hopefully finish the scenario. Today, that is. No escape. I don't know why they put escape. We'll separate it by periods, you know, like it's an acronym. But they love to use periods for dramatic effect, I guess. Ha ha ha. Whatever did you think we're doing? No escape. Huh? No escape. Who's there? He came from this direction. No escape. Whoa, they're coming. No escape. This way too. You can't escape. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. See, that's all they had to say. You can't escape. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You can't escape. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Bloody persistent. I believe we're stuck. I know. You have an idea? Okay. The time has come to see if all my training has paid off. Come, Cyan. Yahoo! No escape. Hey. Uh-oh. Bloody persistent. We have to detach the rear train cars. So we just go like so. Can't follow us now. Now, because I did that, I think there was a Final Fantasy character from last Final Fantasy that we would have ran into for the first time if I would have explored the cars. But don't quote me on that. Oh, it's confused. That's no good. That is definitely no good. Green cherries. No. Green cherries cure or will infect you with the status effect imp, which turns you into an imp and makes you very, very weak unless you happen to have the imp gear, which if you're an imp with the imp gear, you're one of the strongest characters. I don't even remember though how to get all the imp gear. Or how you're even supposed to know that, if anyone says it or gives the hint or not. And forgive my voice again, I do feel like I'm losing it. So I do prefer to talk about the game, but I kind of like talking about other topics because if I see this in months from now or years from now or even decades from now, I think it would be interesting to listen to the current event topics. Try to remember what life was like back then, or right now, I should say. So I didn't even mention what they were calling as the Chase Bank glitch, which I found super hilarious because I used to work for Washington Mutual before they were, I don't know, absorbed or taken over by Chase. And I even shadowed the fraud department. So I have kind of first-hand knowledge of the shitstorm that's about to happen to a lot of people. And I don't know. I mean, I shouldn't laugh, but it's very fucking funny to me. There's just too many retards out there, and it's gotta hurt to be retarded now. But that's all I'll say about that. Oh, maybe this is the place. I don't want to give away the character, but I kind of do. Because we've seen him in Final Fantasy V. Didn't see him in 4. God, did he actually first appear in 2 or 3? We'll see. Spectre. Oh my god. Is this guy gonna kill me? Holy shit. I am pressing my luck. Whew. Hyperist. I did not think that guy was that tough. That was kind of lucky. So I must barely be the level I should be. Nope, wasn't any of those. But are any of these worth it? Hyperist figure. Yes, definitely. I'll give you the hyperist. Do I have another one? No, I don't. We'll give you the black belt, but I gotta remember to take it off. Hope that's not too much of a spoiler. Thank you. This is definitely needed. It's the engineer's room. Gotta stop this thing. Something's written here. What? What? To stop the train, shut the first and third pressure valves and operate the switch outside near the smokestack. Oh, come on, I was right there. Oh well. I'm just glad I killed that specter. Press the switch and the train will stop. So you've been slowing my progress. Yep, we're gonna fight a train. Well, kind of. We're gonna Phoenix down the train. And instant victory. So I think that is fixed in a different version of the game. I could be wrong though. Maybe that is always intended. I will let you go. But first there is something I must do. Now I always thought Shadow had to be in with your party for this cutscene, but I guess not. Guess he only has to be there for the desert cutscene. There are so many Chrono Trigger sound effects. Or should I say so many Chrono Trigger sound effects are here. Where are we now? Where are we? How did I make up that word? Man, I'm tired. Oh boy, finally got off. We shouldn't be here. Let's go now. There's the Doma citizens. No! Elaine! Owain! I wanted to call him Owen instead of Owain. Say, Anne, is that your wife and child? Departing? Please wait. Elaine. Owain. It's going automatically. My love, you made me so happy. Don't forget me. Dad, I'll make sure Mom's alright. Then it cuts over to us, and I think it just takes time and the screen will fade out. But maybe you have to talk first. Nope. Say hand. Alright, should be good. Just wait a minute. Yep. And we got through that part. But there is still more to the scenario. Yes. Who? Oh, damn it. It used it. That's the only thing about cursor memory that I hate. And I haven't had it for any of the previous Final Fantasies, so now I gotta remember that it's actually a thing. Let's use a 10, just because. Oh, come on. Oh, well. Did I mention at some point we can get items where it'll half the encounter rate or make it non-existent? Of course, I could have just got the pixel versions for that. I am really thinking about getting the pixel versions. I probably wouldn't do a Let's Play of them though, because it'd be kind of pointless and redundant. Unless I put it off for years. Does that say Baron Falls or Brain Falls? So at this point, Shadow would have left you, no matter what. This would have been the longest he would have stayed. This must be Baron Falls. To the south is the Veldt. Dangerous creatures there. And the Empire's right on our tails. If we slip through the Veldt, we can reach the town of Molbez to the east. So they're telling you where to go. I hope you're paying attention. Jump. Why not? Are you crazy? Why not? This is kind of an interesting and unique part of the game where there's just going to be one battle, but it's going to be multiple enemies, and then a boss or mini boss will appear at the end. This time we can't Phoenix down him though. Alright, here's the mini boss, if you will. Or maybe a boss. It's hard to say. Yep, definitely not a boss. Got a remedy and a tonic. Draped in monster hides, eyes shining with intelligence, a youth surviving against all odds. Now was that Gau or Ga or Goo? Ah? Ooh. I have no idea how to pronounce his name. What did I say M-A-U was? Mew? Mayu? Gayu? He is, in my opinion, the most polarizing character. And you will find out later why. This right here is the Velt. This has every monster you've ever encountered randomly, excluding bosses, or maybe even including. I do not recall. You can't run from the fights. That's another key thing. And Gao appears, and we need to give him something, but we don't have it. So let's see if he'll take a tonic. Nope. See if he'll take a punch to the face. Ow. Ow. Ah! You strangers, go away. You scare animals. Now, see, this part of the game always annoyed me because I think you always run into him that first time, and now it will be random if I run into him again or not. Shit, I forgot about the memory cursor. The item we need to give him is in town. And I don't even remember how I knew how to do this as a kid. Maybe someone in town will give a hint of what we're supposed to give him. Yeah. It'll take up more time, but we'll see that. So I'm going to save it, of course. Alright. You came via Barren Falls? Unbelievable. It's flowing like there's no tomorrow. Anything in the end? Letters tell us that war is broken out. Stop at the house up in the north. The guy there's a tad psycho. Threw his own kid out thinking it was a monster. This region's called the Veld. Monsters from all over the world mitigate here and migrate. Excuse me for 1 second. I had to sneeze. Thank you. Okay. Let's check the weapons and armor. See, got good stuff. Equip you. Can you do it? Nope. Iron. Alright. Here. So, cyan. Sweet. It's an upgrade. Nope. Okay. And I always forget. Just go Optimum. Optimum. There we go. So that, so that, so that. So that. So both those. So both those. So the air lance. Okay. Man, I'm not gonna get through this today. Oh, sorry. You already said that. I'm trying to see who give me the hell. Out hunting, I noticed a kid running with a herd of beasts. His parents know where he is? Soldier in here is hurt pretty bad. Only carrier pigeons link the village outside. Okay, so here's another kind of like mini game. And what you do is you read the letter. Oh, maybe you gotta talk to him first. I'm from Miranda. The Empire invaded and made me join their army. I fled when I heard we were making for Doma. They caught me and did this. Now I can't move anymore. I'll never see Lola again. On the desk is a letter. Will you please read it? So you talk first, then you read the letter. I can't get used to the Imperial troops walking around the streets of Miranda, but otherwise things are okay. Flowers are blooming in the garden, telling me spring is here. How are you doing? I'm so worried. I wish I could fly to your side. Rest to know that I think about you constantly. Come back to me, Lola. Talk to him again. I'd like to write back. Oh. I thought we would pick up the paper and the pen right there. Anyway, you're supposed to write back and forth, and it's a whole thing about reading the letters, going to the end to pass time, reading more letters. It's a whole big thing. What do these do? Protect against imp and mute. So far, no one has done both those statuses, but if they sell it here, you can bet that it's coming soon. Oh, here. So you talk to him and you send it, then you go to the inn, then talk to the guy, then talk to that guy, then go to the inn. I'm not going to do it, but you can do it if you want. No. So he's showing us this trench and how it runs. And it looks like it goes past Doma over to Mulbez. Hop in the current, you'll be swept to Nikia. Oh, never mind. Too bad our underwater breathing device was stolen. I wonder who stole it. Oh, here it is. I threw some dried meat into a herd of hungry animals, and some kid emerged and grabbed it. So that's how you're supposed to know what the kid wants. So dried meat. Alright. So I'm not going to have you watch this whole thing, because sometimes I'll hit him soon, and sometimes it'll take a lot of battles. So, we're just going to take a little break, and when we come back, the kid will be on the screen. And we're back. That wasn't that bad. So you want to make sure you give them the dried meat. And you do not attack them. What the? Thou art so odd. I'm Sam and this is Sabin. You said you saw you Sabin, you Cyan. Me want more food. No more food for you. You go get more from me. You're a regular munchkin. And you afraid of me. You want to fight? Me not want to hurt you. Stop looking at me like that. Wish puff. You're pretty tough. Wow. That fun you strong. Me like dancing. You good leader. Shut up. Simmer down, sirs. And thou, O wild one, who might thou be? Thou? Thou, thou. Thou, thou. Thou, thou. Thou, thou. You angry? San, you angry at me? San, you angry at me? San, you angry at me? Listen, his family was just... You understand me, sorry. You're not me in person. Look, we can't have you two prancing around all day. Go. Go? Yeah, go. I think we're going to get on well together. Why don't you join us? Oh, I give you a present. Go give Cyan and Sabin a nice gift and thanks for food. What manner of rubbish do you suppose he's gonna... Goes treasure, shiny, 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 shiny. Can anything be that shiny? Does Mr. Thou like shiny thing? Mr. Thou's that one over there. Shiny thing, huh? Think how jealous Locke's gonna be when he hears about this. Who'll be Locke? He bad man? Maybe he tries to steal my treasure. Locke, well, he's... This dude's just going ape shit. Listen when someone's talking to you. I think he's trying to tell us something. Alright, carry on. Here. Shiny thing here. Sabin? Place where you buy food called Molbez. So this is a little map. Cyan? Place where you stand river brought you there. Now we go Crescent Mountain, shiny thing there, which is what Garu represents. Look, let's just go along with them to Crescent Mountain. Phew, why did we invite him along anyway? There's a little moonwalk in. Mr. Thou, hurry up. We're leaving. Hey, I told you once I'm not Mr. Thou. Here's how to build up Go skills. Choose Leap, a command that only appears when you are on the veldt. Keep fighting on the veldt and Go will appear. He'll have learned the attacks of the monsters you were fighting when he leapt and returned. Awu. Awu. Choose the command Rage and you can use any of the attacks he's learned. And now please continue your quest. Okay. So here's the deal, is because you only get money and not experience on the Veld, I have no problem using Gao's Leap and getting him all those skills. So next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI, Gao is going to have the skills to pay the bills. See how his rage has Brawler Whisper. Okay, so he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rages. Nope, more. Well, anyway, he's going to have a hell of a lot more rages. So next time, we'll have a hell of a lot more rages, and we will actually be able to finish this long-ass scenario. Thank you for watching Let's Play Final Fantasy VI, and until then, later.